Hi guys, in question 11 we have to take this bit of information and show that it equals this. So let's write that down. So we've got 2 sine 2 theta and we are told that equals to cos 2 theta. Now I know it has to equal tan, so I know I'm going to do sine divided by cosine to get my tan ratio. I personally prefer to have everything on one side, so that's what I'm going to do. So 2 sine 2 theta, take away cos 2 theta. I'm just subtracting cos 2 theta to both sides. Okay, so now I'm going to divide by cos. If I divide by cos 2 theta, let's pop it in there. So I don't personally do this, but I think it's a nice stage to show. Okay, so this first one, that's going to be tan 2 theta. So 2 lots of tan 2 theta. That's your trig identity. By now you should have memorized. They're going to cancel each other out, equal to 1. And 0 divided by anything is 0. So if I didn't put this all on one side, this still would have worked absolutely fine. It's just, personally, I like to get everything on one side when I'm dealing with all types of equations. So I know here that 2 tan 2 theta is going to be equal to 1. I can then say tan of 2 theta is equal to 1/2. And we can begin to solve it. Okay, before we go any further, we're going to have to get our new range calculated. And the reason I'm doing that is because there's 2 thetas rather than 1 theta. Okay, so 2 theta is going to be 720 to 0. And notice that it can't include the 720 because it couldn't include the 360 there. Okay, so let's start up here with our cast diagram. CAST. So we've just worked out that tan of the angle is positive. So that's positive in this quadrant here and this quadrant in here. Okay, so we're going from 720. So remember, we're going to start at 0. There's 360, a whole rotation, and then 2 whole rotations. We're going to get round to here. Right, so, and we're going in this direction because it's positive, and that's anti-clockwise. Okay, so we're going to get a value there of 2 theta. So this is going to be equal to 2 theta. And this one all the way around here is also going to be equal to 2 theta. That's in the first 360, and we'll talk about the rest in a minute. So let's go ahead and work this out. So we know that 2 theta is going to be equal to inverse tan of 1/2. And that's going to give me this angle I'm colouring in right now. And remember that these two are exactly the same. So 2 theta is equal to 26.6, and it does say to 1 decimal place. So let's round now to 1 decimal place. So 26.6. So then, therefore, I know this bit is 26.6. So I have to add it on to the 180 to get this angle here. So if I do that, I get 206.6. Okay. So let's go and underline those. So that first one was from my pink line, and that second one was from my blue line. Okay, so now we have to go round. I don't like. I keep writing in red. I don't like red, but let's keep going. So we're done with that one now. We're going from 360. So 360 plus this 26.6. That's 386.6. And I got that using my pink. So instead of a solid line, I'm going to just do a dotted line to show that it's on the next rotation. And again, so that's going to be 540 now at this point here. So we're not on there. So 540 add this 26.6, and that's 566.6. Okay, if I go any further, I've reached 720 now, so there's no point going any further. And I got that value using my blue, so I'm going to do a little blue dot. So now all that's left to do is work out what theta is. I know what 2 theta is, so I'm just going to half these. So 13.3 degrees, 103.3 degrees. Don't forget your degree symbols. I was a bit naughty here, I should be putting those on every time. Just get in the good habits, please. 193.3. Just make sure that's a clear 9. That's a bit better. And 283.3. Okay, and there you have it. Question 11, done.